Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing. Okay, we are back in Armored Core 6. I know it's been a while, had real life stuff to take care of, not least of which I decided to finally sit down and just plow my way through the rest of Baldur's Gate 3. At the moment, I was only up to like the start of Act 2, so plowed my way through Act 2. Act 2 actually seemed to go pretty quick, so I was like, oh, okay, I can probably get through Act 3, but then Act 3 turned into, was a slog, holy crap. But anyway, so here we are, back in Armored Core. So, that's pretty much where I was. And we have to pick up the Historic Data Recovery. Now, hold on, is there anything special here to pick up? Let me double check that. Should have double checked before, but whatever. Getting back into the swing of things. Alright. Mission 32. Alright, there are three things, but I get those from following the normal stuff. So yeah, let's go for it. I have no idea what setup I have right now, but we'll figure it out, and
Raven,
I'll change it if I need to.
I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engabret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there.
Okay.
As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
Okay. I shall do it for Electro Waifu or whatever. Okay, yeah, probably want to stick some kind of a laser blade on here. You know what? Let's just try going with this, and I'll change it if need be. Now, I do have to remind myself that...
Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
Do have to remind myself I did change the setup a little bit. My buttons. But I think I can manage.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright.
Let's get started, Raven.
I usually like to hide stuff back here.
Wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data.
Anything? Nope. Yeah, I'm still in my setup for fighting the boss. The old Raven. Probably not optimal. Targeted on something. Alright, I think I got him.
PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later.
Well, thank you. And, did see that guy right there.
Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some threats back online. Let's see what we can find.
I'm probably using far too much firepower to take these things out, but you know, whatever. I feel like I've been in here already. Oh yeah, these guys are pretty weenie. Don't need the big guns.
This data seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable mission. Let's keep looking, Raven. An older generation of AC.
Text data extracted from a wreck. The lost auto transcription for a voice log recorded by Professor Nagai, the Rubicon Research Institute director. No, the coral tide is rising at a normal rate. This resonance is just some kind of mutation. Run the calculations. How much time do we have? 47 hours, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. We still have time. Deploy IBIS.
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck.
Whoa. Wasn't an accident at all. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about my booster right here. I think I've got the high power, high draw booster, which might not be optimal here. I think I might need something a little more floaty. Alright, that one's considerably further away, so let's go with the 700. Let's try. Let's take care of this thing. Now what are you? Okay, it only takes 3 shots with that. Any more? Yeah, I know I'm going through this pretty slow, but I suppose if I die, I can go through it a bit quicker.
The Rubiconians used to pilot these.
Text data extracted from a wreck. This appears to come from the writings of Thelma Dolmayan, father of the Liberation Front. How long has it been since I first saw her voice? Fear not, she said. There'll always be plenty. She told me this, and I was imbibing Rubicon's blessings one fateful day. If I were you, I'd never allow this, I replied, and I was forever ashamed by my deceit.
This seems to be a recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal.
Isn't there some stuff down there? I think I already got it. It must have came up to meet me. I think this might be another one of these where I need to get out of here, like real quick or something. They've done that before. Okay, it's deactivated. Or else it's going to reactivate immediately. Expert at dodging, just walk back and forth, you know. Enough of that. Ooh, I don't think I got him. Okay, I think I gotta go in the top up here. Oh, come on. There we go.
This data sheds some light on the composition of the enforcement squads.
Thank you. Okay, a jump pad. This is, looks like there's something right there. Oh wait, no, that's just a piece of support. Look for like a mech from afar.
Another old research institute, I see.
And now the thing's probably going to blow up or something. Text data extracted from a wreck. The lost auto transcription for a voice log recorded by Professor Nagai, the Rubicon Research Institute director. Assistant number 1 has lost his mind. His research has utterly consumed him. Granted, there may be some logic to C-pulse sensory augmentation of human subjects, but no ethical scholar would ever dare cross that point of no return. Mankind is driven mad by possibilities. What does Coral represent if not sheer potential?
This is about the first augmented humans. The same Coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of Coral, then it was all worth it.
Oh, okay. That was an easy one. Mission complete.
got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter.
Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us.
Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too.
Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours.
Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Ooh.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Prototype issued. VE-60SNA. The Arquebus Corporation has issued you with the following prototype. Shoulder weapon stun needle launcher. Okay. Emblem acquired. Alright. Oh, I guess I can only have one of them. That's weird. Let's take a look at it. Stun needle launcher. So low energy load, low impact. It still has about the same attack power as my big gun. Oh crap! Oh, I think this kind of reminds me of one of the guns from the old Armored Core games. There was one that I liked from one of the old games. I want to say one of the PS1 games where it had like three different. It had like three different like not barrels, three different supports in like a triangle formation. It was just kind of like an energy grenade launcher or something like that. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look at this. Toggle display. Direct hit adjustment. Okay. Much less recoil. Ideal. Oh, so it's meant for long range, I see. Long reload time. Why do energy weapons have an ammo cost? You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's play the video. Okay, that's freaking cool. Guess it's not an energy weapon at all. Not bad. Okay. Ooh, and next one we destroy the ice worm. I'm not gonna get into that tonight, I don't think. I know it's been... That was a much shorter mission than I was expecting, but I think, yeah, just getting back into the swing of things, and I'm gonna probably have to miss a couple days this week even. Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be I'm gonna have to sit down and have a long chat with this ice worm in order to finish that off. So yeah, we'll get into that next time. So well, actually, let's get the briefing at least.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
Our AD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overed Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport's standby power to the ORC, should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
Who do you think?
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good! Time for another field trip!
Okay, so they're really saying pack that thing on here. I wonder if it really matters what shoulder it goes on. Alright, it can only go on one shoulder. Though we probably have the opportunity to get another one later. But okay, I will leave it there and try to customize yeah, I like the one-hit one. There we go. Oh, that's all it needs to do. That's perfect. Alright, we will get into this next time. So, till next time, later.